It's a beautiful fall day here in the mountains of Kentucky, so join me and my brothers as we go hiking on one of the many trails around here. I hope you enjoy and stick around to the end. There you go. Uh-huh, you made it. Good job. Exactly, subscribe. It's fresh. The deer obviously travel this path quite often.
I wanted to deep fry deer poop.
I want to try what it would like if it's fried. Probably wouldn't be any good. Ah.
And you do not know how what's happening to my heart right now.
Yeah, exactly. We're probably about 1/3 of the way done. There's a deer bed right there, and there's another one. Looks like they were both sleeping by each other. It fell off of a tree. It's not a tree itself, but it's a big old huge branch that fell off. Imagine if you were, yeah. Imagine if you were to fall off. Or imagine if you were under here when that fell off. That would not be too good for you. Here is the same place on the path that I cooked up a meal last winter when I came hiking on here. Right down there is the pond we sometimes fish in. You can only see it during fall and winter and early spring before the leaves start growing up. I was hunting up here a few months ago for turkey and found a huge flock of turkey right up here on this hill. Sadly, it was only with my bow and I could not get them because they heard me before I heard them, but they flew across this whole valley and to the other side, and then I ended up walking back and finding them again, and then they flew away again. So that was a sad day for a turkey hunter. You got hit by a thorn?
My cheek.
Yeah, when you're hiking you should stay a few yards behind the person in front of you. Here's the hardest part of the whole trail, this hill. It's not too bad, but it's pretty steep, so out of all of it, that's the hardest part. You could go out that way, but it's way more overgrown, so it's easier to just go out there. This is how steep it actually is. Pretty steep. It's the road we take to get to where we go hunting. But we finally got up the hill. That was exhausting. Steep enough, that's for sure. And now we're at the highest point on this whole hike. It's a pretty nice view, and it's a perfect day to go hiking. Not too hot, not too cold, not too wet, not too dry. It is a little bit muddy today though. It's a big old cow. Cow.
Watch me go down there.
It's a... Cows get up here sometimes.
I feel like I'm up on on top of Mount Everest right now.
I know.
I know. Oh, over there, the mountains are so foggy.
Now we're here with a bunch of pine trees.
Yep.
It's kind of funny how the trees just change depending on what section of the woods you're in. And then down there, there's a big pile of bamboo too.
There's a hotel. Ocean Song.
It's all just a whole section of the forest that Cutsy took over. And we're almost to the end of the path. Woohoo! And now we are out of the forest and into the frying pan.
Bruh.
I might even do this to work with me.
And now it's a walk along the train tracks to get back. And so we just traveled probably about 2 miles all the way up around like a horseshoe all the way back to here. Hope you enjoyed this hiking video. I know I've had a few people tell me to make some more of them, so I figured today would be a perfect day to just come out here and go hiking and bring brothers along. It was fun. If you like this hiking video, click here to see another hiking video and click here to see a video where I went hunting. I'll see you in the next one.